turn on your notification bell. You will still get those information you are looking for. Thank you.
P2B is only on social media. Nobody knows him in Kano. Even in Anambra, that's Sule Lamido, the former governor of Jigawa State. Sule Lamido has stated that P2B, the former governor of Anambra State, is only making waves on social media, that the former governor is not known in Kano. He told reporters that if they want to test the strength of P2B, it's not on social media, that they should go to places or cities like Kano to test the popularity and ask people over there about P2B, whether they know him. And also, they should go to Anambra State to investigate or inquire about his administration or his performance when he was the governor of Anambra State. And so, not on the social media, because according to him, P2B is actually making waves on social media. And we have heard that from several persons, that P2B is the president in the social media, the president of Nigeria on social media. So it's not beyond his popularity is not beyond the social media. But they have given him that space or that platform as a social media president. And of course, he's making waves on social media. But from what Sulamide said, it goes a long way to tell us that the northern Nigeria are not ready to relinquish power. And the cabals who have held the country down for donkey years, they are not, actually, having any thought of relinquishing power. Rather, they are trying to see if there's any way they will continue to hold on to power. And they have begun to do anything because they are hell-bent. They are actually, they are desperate, in fact. They are desperate, so they are desperados. I mean, those cabals, of course, the political Ediabanes, those who have, wreaked havoc on Nigerians, those who have actually destroyed the fabrics, destroyed the foundation of this country. And so they are the people still rooting for the continuity of abracadabra. And so that's why we have said it. The election in Nigeria is not going to bring any positive change or development. P2B is wasting his strength, his energy, his resources. Look at people like someone like Sulamido. We have said it for the umpteenth time. We keep saying it. They are the people who made sure that power returns to the northern Nigeria in 2015 election, despite being a PDP stalwart during that particular time. Even up until now, he still claims he's a PDP stalwart. Of course, so we know what they did in 2015. All their evil collaboration with the then opposition political party to bring in the jihadists. Of course, also we know their antecedents, we know their antics, we know their gimmicks. And so, but that is, the P2B has entered into the murky waters of Nigerian politics. And there's no doubt about it, that Nigeria is not a country that is worth dying for. There's no gainsaying that fact. Nigeria is not a country that's worth dying for. Of course, so that's why we think that P2B is actually wasting his strength, his resources, and his energy to aspire to govern Nigeria, a failed state, the country that never wishes itself well. Of course, they don't wish themselves well, this country. If you go to this northern side we're talking about, they still vote. You see their voting patterns, you understand that they're not ready to make anything, to right the wrongs. They're not ready. They are actually ethnic inclined. They are highly ethno-sentimental in their decisions. Of course, in their decisions and whatever they're doing, it is centered on ethnicity, where I come from. The next is my religion. I'm an Islam, or I'm a Muslim, and so I must vote for my brother. I must vote for a fellow Islam or a fellow Muslim. And so if the other person is a Christian and he's competent, he has the requisite, he has the technicality, he has the qualification to become the president or to lead us in a certain capacity or level, I will not vote for him because he's not from my region. He's not a Muslim. and I will not vote for him. And that's the sentiment in this country. And we said it has eaten into the deep, into the bones, into the marrows. It is there. It is innate. And it will be difficult to completely erase it. So that's why we have seen this country. The country is on its way to doom and destruction. Yes, unless they peacefully resolve it by conducting a referendum. Peacefully. Otherwise, the country is heading to a rock. This boat will rock. We're not a prophet of doom or doomsday prophet, if you like. But we are saying the obvious truth. That's the point, the truth. What is happening in the country, in the polity, is a pointer that Nigeria is heading to a rock. Of course. So, for people who are still believing that, the election will bring in a new hope, it will engender a government of that will bring in, turn around things and make the economy to work well again. And this insecurity Nigerians have been witnessing since 2011, and more, which got increased and more pronounced since 2015, then was up until now, that it will abate. There's no sign that it will abate. What we are envisaging, what we are anticipating is Afghanistan. If you don't understand what is happening, the people we have seen, the terrorists, the bandits, the insurgents, they have infiltrated our army. So what are we not talking about? Who is going to salvage it? Who is that person? Is that Atiku Abubakar? Is the Fulani man? Fulani man that will embolden them more? Is that Kwankwaso? State of the same ethnic nationality? Yes, the same stock. Is that Tinubu? Or the same APC? The continuity of the insecurity, the impunity, all the evil, the corruption, monumental corruption. Peter Obi, dissent. You think Peter Obi can correct it? Peter Obi can actually, retrieve Nigeria where it has gone to. Look, Nigeria has passed through the line of, the boundary of humans and the evil spirit. The dead. Let me just say that the dead. Nigeria has passed the boundary between the living and the dead. In African folklore, they will say when something passed beyond the boundary of the living and the dead, and it has crossed the other side, you say it is no Mekotalism. It is no Mekotalism. And so Nigeria has crossed the Abata. The boundary between the dead, the boundary of the dead and the living. And so there's no Mekotalism. There's no Mekotalism. Even Peter Obi, the presumed sense